In this video, we will look at examples of modifying the local time. So let's create a new class, and the name of the new class is LocalTime modify example. And let's create public static void main. Now get an instance of LocalTime. LocalTime is equal to localtime.now. Just like with local date, we had plus days, plus months, and plus years. We have with local time plus minutes, plus seconds, plus hours. So let's implement those methods here. So southp and local time dot plus hours and two. Let's run this example. So after adding 2 hours, it's giving me a time of 10:10. Now let's look at the example of plus minutes. Southp and local time dot plus minutes 22 and local time dot plus seconds 30 and local time dot plus nanos and 2222. And let's run this example. So you can see that it printed out after adding plus minutes, plus seconds, and plus nanos. As I mentioned before that, the instance which we are creating is a mutable instance. So you can see that by adding 2 hours before, the time was 22, but then when I added 22 minutes, it was adding to the current time, not to the time which was there before, which was after adding the 2 hours. So if I want to add 2 hours, then I need to create a new instance of it and then assign this to the local time. Now let's create more examples. So in this example, we'll be adding or we'll be subtracting 2 hours. So southp and then local time minus and minus hours and 2 hours. Now let's implement minus with chrono unit is southp and local time dot minus and temporal amount. So temporal chrono unit is the implementation of temporal amount. So minus and chrono unit. So chrono unit is also java.time.temporal. So chrono unit dot, let's move it to the next line. Our first argument is the amount of hours and the second argument is the chrono unit dot hours. Now let's run this example. So you can see that minus hours 2, 1816, and with chrono unit 1816. Now let's look at the use case. We want to assign the time equal to the midnight time. So southp and local time dot with, in this case, and then local time dot midnight. So local time dot with and then local time dot midnight. It will assign midnight time to the local time. Now let's run this example. So you can see that it's 0000. Now let's look one more example. We'll be assigning using chrono field. So local time dot with and using chrono field. So temporal is also chrono field is also implementing temporal. So chrono field Let's move it to the next line. The hours, hour of day, and then 4. As it's a local time, it's a time, so that's why we have to define the chrono field with values which are of time instead of days or any other values. So that's what we need to be careful of, that we cannot assign year and then assign year over here. So let's run this example. So you can see that local time with chrono field, hour of the day is 4, and minutes remain the same, and nanosecond also remain the same.